lampshade. Everyone loves a lampshade. Lampshades, lampshades. Buy 'em while they're nice. I'm cosplaying as an Eskimo, if you've not noticed. Yes, welcome to Monday Night Live with me, Eskimo Simon, and my special guest presenter today is absent. I don't have any special guest presenter today. I would ask old Tony, but as usual, he's been his quiet self. So there we go. That's it. That's all Tony's got to say. So yes, welcome to Monday. Thank you for joining once again. And let's see who's in the chat. You might notice I'm not doing a portrait one this time because the tiny amount of people we got joining the portrait one didn't actually move over to the landscape one anyway. And yeah, pointless. Matt was here at just before 7, and he was asking how everybody's Monday's been. And then he said he probably should stop talking to himself. And then he talked to himself for a lot, and then he complained that you don't get XP for emojis. And then he said he's off to see his mom, and that was nearly about 50 minutes ago. And D Dastardly is here, and he says, "Greetings, people of the well, hello there." Exactly. I'm looking forward to hearing what Tony has to say this evening. Well, let's find out. Tony, is there anything that you wish to tell the viewers of this live that they might be interested to know about your good self? You're quite an enigma, aren't you? Oh, you might be going to say something. No, you don't. Nothing. Okay. Well, I'll just put you back then. I did try. And in anticipation, I've already done a like a bus thing. Very nice. Thank you very much. Actually, it's surprising how many different things one can do like a bus. Travel from one place to another, for instance. Exactly. Oh, and Alex is here. Greetings, Alex. Poor Alex is missing part of her face today, and hopefully it'll be like it was never there soon. Hopefully, I just smashed the like button like a bus, and I've not even seen out yet. And then the judge says just like Wortley Hall because I took have we already said this? Did we say this on Saturday? I can't remember. Was it Saturday we did a live? I can't bloody remember. The weekend is a blur of fun. But yes, I decided to take Alex and Raimi to see Wortley Hall. Only I didn't stop, and Alex was expecting us to stop so she could get out. So she was busy playing on her phone, and we just drove around it. And she didn't even look up and see it. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, but I didn't like that. Oh, I think Raimi means live Simon there, unless he does love me, in which case, thanks, Raimi. It's Wow TV. I miss Julie the most, says Alex. Well, I mean, there you go. And I have literally just tried to find that song to play, but apparently there's a proper song that's not the one that we were listening to. There's like a whole other song, and apparently an animated series. So yes, things that we never knew. I just elbowed the like button like Randy Savage. Okay. I had already done the business like a bus earlier. I assume that. I just shared the link with my mom. Very good. It'd be nice to see your mum around a bit more. On here. I'm grumpy with a tooth missing, Matt. She is. Fucking hell, volume. Hey. Lampshades very echoey. Well, it should be. I've been in that room. You have indeed, Alex. Yes, she has. And she commented on how tiny it was. The room. Lord Stiff Upper Lip is here. Greetings, Lord Stiff Upper Lip. I hope you are having a fantastic Monday. I had half a day off work this Monday. Today is this Monday. And I'll show you what I've been up to later. Oh no, careful, Tony. It's all right, Alex. Don't worry. I'm not going to manipulate him in any way. Jamesy Boy is here. Evening, Simon. He says, and all in chat. Well, hello, Jamesy Boy. And tell us more about your Hillman Avenger. The Avenger is the one with the hockey stick lights on the back, isn't it? And did they ever do a Rally Avenger? I quite fancy getting a Morris Marina and making it a bit of a wild child, like putting fatter wheels on it and wheel arch extensions and silliness like that. Silliness. I had a strange daydream, says Dick Dastardly, where Tony was sat in Simon's chair while Simon was sat on the shelf. Well, I mean, it's possible, isn't it? It's possible. I did a weird dream last night. I told Alex about it, but there's some other bits that I can't remember now that we're going to tell afterwards, and I've completely forgot. But the one part of this dream, I kept getting bitten by this weird spider, and my hand had got all loads of bumps in it and all sorts. And then I noticed there were a fly that had attached itself to my thumb, and it would just, well, I don't know what it would do, and it wouldn't come off. Can't remember how that came off. And then there were a bit where we was in a double-decker bus, and the driver was somebody that was supposed to be doing some training, but not to do with driving buses. That's weird. And then we were going down this road, and apparently around this corner there's normally like a tunnel, and we went around the corner, and there was a concrete wall instead, and we crashed through the wall. And when I say through the wall, like a ghost, if a ghost got halfway through a wall and then it suddenly got stuck to the wall, so it crashed, if that makes sense. So part of the bus was at this side of the concrete wall, and then for some reason we just slid the concrete out of the way, leaving the bus where it was, and half of it was all smashed up, but nobody was injured, which was bizarre. I can't remember what else they were on there. Stone is keeping Tony safe. He is indeed, yeah. Well, he's trying, isn't he? I miss Alex and Raimi, says our judge. Ah, that's a shame. That's a shame. I don't know who they are. James says it came out at 2:30. Aha! I was so glad that you said that, because it has to, doesn't it? If you're having anything done to your teeth, it has to be at 2:30. And then people are saying hi to everybody. Stephen S. Paul is here. He says, hello, internet people. Hello, internet Stephen S. Paul. Amazing dream, Dick. I mean, yeah, I can see how that'd be more entertaining than my dream was. People are saying hello to everybody again. Tony's being quiet, isn't he? Always always wise reflection from Tony. It is true. It is true. Since his heady days as a disco dancer, Tony has become more of a monk, really, a monk type presence. I mean, he doesn't have to say anything. It's just his expression. As the saying goes, he wears your troubles like an old heavy coat. Yes, that's his purpose in life. He's there to absorb all your anxieties and fears about modern life, and he traps them within his hard nut shell. And yeah, that's Tony's life from now on. Don't worry about him though; he quite enjoys it. Excuse me. Udridge says, hello, James Boy and Dastardly and Stickman and Alex and Ramy and Stephen S. Paul and everyone. And everyone, she says, she's very inclusive. Well, good day there, says Ross. Hello, Ross, and thank you for joining. I hope it's not too early or late where you are. Oh, look at this. It's Tom. Evening, all he says. Tom's become some sort of policeman, which is bizarre. THT Motoring Daily Classics. There we go. Alex shouts Ross. I thought Tony was a My comments have just jumped. I thought Tony was a coconut, not an enigma. Very true. Well spotted. Jeebus creepers. Look at this. Adam's here. How is that even possible? I think we need to play some sort of video to celebrate that. Which one? This one.
Let's play. And then also they go batshit crazy and start stabbing people.
Yeah. I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so.
There you go. Welcome, Adam. Stephen S. Pulse. Oh look, Udridge is giving Alex a tooth back, and then Alex says, "Hello. What? What do you want?" Jack's here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello, I'm talking to you. What are you up to? You want me to move these out of the way so you can jump up here? Yeah. Hey, what about this bit? This bit here? Oh, forget it. Yeah, Julie's a tooth fairy. I tickled the like. Very good, Jamesy boy. Thank you. Skibidi Tooth. Hey. The Hooded Claw. I love you, Simon. Oh, thank you, Lord Stiff Upper Lip. At least someone does. Excuse me. Do you mind moving along, please? Do you mind moving along, please? I'm busy. Thank you. Hello again. Is there something I can help you with? What? Yes, hello. Yes, you're very cute. I know, I've seen you before. Yeah. Oh, you sausage. Can you move out of my way now, please? Thank you. Not everybody wants to see your butt, Jack. Farts in my bat. Farts in my bat. Yeah, that's another song we will listen to. Alex put some crazy songs on. Well, I say Alex did it. They're all in Julie's Spotify list now. All about farts and butts and... Hello. Yes, I've seen you. Yeah, go on, move along. Move along now. Oh. 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 You're squishing me. Yeah. Come on then. If you want to sit on my knee. Blooming cats. There you go. Oh, there was, what was it? A Barber Prism. Some weird songs. I have a nice sloppy curry to eat now. Good. Don't hurt your mouth with it. Just be careful. It was. You're right, Matt. It was more effort. Best song ever, Julie. Farts in my bat. Who Wilman Avenger? Yes. Amazing we have daydreams, but why not night dreams? We do have night dreams. You normally dream at night, so there's no point in saying night dreams. You just say daydreams and dreams, don't you? I'm coping without hope, but might get a bus to fetch her tomorrow. Or a bus? How can you get a bus to go and fetch Hope? If you're going Wednesday, I'll take you down. There was an Avenger Tiger. Yes, I love that. Which was the sports version. I think they were all yellow. And they were very rare indeed these days. There was one at NEC. I think they were orange, weren't they? I'm pretty sure that one was orange. Simon, stay off the Blue Smarties. Oh, Blue Smarties used to be the best ones. I don't recall much of Sports Marina, although some had twin carbs. Yes, they did. But there was definitely a rally version of the coupe. And there is someone that's, I'm sure it was for sale, that's selling a rally duck saloon version. But yeah, I think that might be my next purchase. That might be my next purchase, I think. I mean, I was thinking 2-seater, but no, I think that might be my next purchase. You okay? Can I help you with anything? Really? Oh, you're such a sweetie pie. Yes, I have hockey stick lights. There is a Tiger homologation model for motorsports. Mark 1 was only available in Sundance Yellow, and only about 160 were made. Is Tony celibate? Oh, that's a good question. I don't think he is. I'll show you. Remember his previous life story. Let me play you a little video about it, and you tell me whether you think he's celibate. If I can find it. Oh, here we go. Does he look like the kind of guy that would be celibate? The Hillman Avenger was sold as a Plymouth Cricket. Oh, that's terrible, isn't it? Over here in the States. I myself have about 12 of them, and there's another 30 of them at work. Lots of parts still available for them here. Oh, well, that's good. That's good if anybody in England, we're talking about cars, Jack. You don't know about cars, do you? No, you don't. Yeah, so if anybody needs any parts, there they are. Mark 2 Tigers were available in Sundance Yellow and War Dance Red. Or maybe that's what I saw then. Maybe it were red, not orange. Oh, James Boyce says, what did he say? Very rare now, but I have an even rarer one of them than them. Oh, tell us. I thought it's cool about the Avenger, the way it was scaled down to make an Horizon hatchback. Oh. Tony's sensible, he is. Hello, Jack, says Alex. Alex is saying hello to you. Yeah. And Tom is as well. Tom says, Jack. Yeah, it's not me that's telling you that. And then Raimi said, Jack is the special guest. Oh, that's true. You could be the special guest, couldn't you? Yeah. No, it's a squishy one. It's a squishy, like a squishy fellow. You've claimed your bed back, haven't you? I missed a headbutt. Oh, it's all right. Jack's got plenty of headbutts. Hi, Jack. Oh, I knew somebody was going to say that. Yeah, he was going to say headbutts. Jack's first in the quiz. I think the Sunbeam and the Horizon were more or less the same. And then Raimi says, Alexa play, was it Ski Paddy? Us that thing. I can't even remember what it were now. Jack just teabagged Tony. Oh my God, Tony. Oh, look at him. He's shocked. He's shocked. Oh. And Stone is looking away. You can't teabag anybody there, can you? unfortunately for you. Career's gone, Simon. Alex didn't hang about. Bloody hell. Blooming heck, honestly. Not interchangeable parts like the Avenger and Sunbeam were. And Julie asks about elephants. We have got some elephant videos somewhere. Again, I've rearranged them all, so I can't remember where they are. Oh, there we go. Elephant. Marina would be a good purchase, says Dick Dastardly. Simon, I could see you behind the wheel of a Relight Robin. I couldn't. Marina van, that's 2 seats. I would have a van. I'd have a Marina or a Rital van. Any kind of van from that era, to be honest. I'd love a Bedford van, one of the little Bedford vans. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? What do you think? But they seem to be more expensive than cars. Hello, Jack. Hope you had a nice day, pussycat. Did you have a nice day today, Jack? I know you were asleep a lot of it, weren't you? Is that it? Oh, okay. In the States, we only received the 4-door sedan and the Cricket. I have one that was called the Top Hat. They made 700 cars identical, all electric blue with a white vinyl roof. 1,500 or 1,500 an automatic. Only 4 known left. I have one, as well as a Tiger. Well, Jamesy Boy's got some really nice cars. I'm quite jealous. Can you imagine that, Jack? It's just being Jack into now. I've seen the elephants up close. You've heard them up loud as well. Oh, I'm peckish. Could do with some shrimpies. Oh, shrimpies. Where are they? Where are the shrimpies? Here we go.
Oh yeah, all right. Check it out now. I'm here to tell you all about the shrimpies. All right. Check it out. Shrimpies, the name is relevant. They're coming at you like a poacher at an elephant, breaking the food chain of life. With cruelty-free food you can cut with a knife. Yes, I said cruelty-free. It's better for you and it's better for me to eat without the pain. Without the pain, let's hear that name again. Shrimpies, stick 'em on your plate. Shrimpies, serve 'em up for your mate. Shrimpies, they taste divine. Shrimpies, get your fuck off mine. Shrimpies, the name is relevant. Coming at you like a poacher at an elephant. Listen to the groove. Word up, yo. Peace to your mother and any other relatives you have. Aye.
Not heard that one for a long time, have we? They used to call the Astra van a Bedford. They did, didn't they? They did, didn't they do? They did, didn't they do? And Alice has got a burger and cheese now. My God, she never stops eating that one. I'd like a small van from the 60s or 70s, all on my ever-growing list of potential first projects this year. Poor Tom. I can't understand why Shrimpies isn't top of the hip-hop parade. Yeah, exactly. Tiger needs restoration, top hat brakes fixed, and rear wheel archers. Can't work on cars now just a health problem. Got the rear archers just to get welded. Well, there you go. At least it's something that you plan on you plan on doing. Alex needs to grow her tooth back. I'm not entirely certain that's how it works, Remy, but we can always hope, can't we? So let's do a quiz. Come on and touch me, babe. What you see that I am to be. Let me get rid of some of these out of my favourites list. Otherwise, I'll put them back playing, and we'll be like, "Why are we playing this again?" Come on, you chuff nutter. We'll start off with a nice easy question. Start off with a quiz. We'll start off with a nice easy quiz with hopefully easy questions on it. Oh, Barry Squatter's here. All right there, Barry Squatter. Can you hold on with quiz till I've got some booze? Of course. Yeah, I should do, shouldn't I? Execute Order 66. I need to go and get some booze. Or I need to order someone to go and get me some booze. I haven't shared it yet. Let me share it. Oh, hang on. I'll go downstairs and I'll get some booze and I'll bring that up. There you go. You guys can be joining on there. Well, I'll go and get some boozies. A drink. Are you coming downstairs, Jack? Oh, by the way, this is so long. I don't know. Oh, you can't see. Maybe you'll see when I walk out. Oh, I don't know how you change it to put that crash thing back on. Oh, well. There we go. Wait, we've Teabag Tony. Who have we got up to now then? So we've got Disco Tony, Jenna Taylor, What's that one? No balls. A potato. The Cavalier. I'm just pouring myself a whatever this is. An IPA. It's called Neon Raptor Brewing Company, the Button Masher. I don't know what it's like. I've never had it before. Northern Montego, Teabag Tony. Shall I join this one? I'll join in this one. Do 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 do. No, Kahoot, not Lahoot, whatever that is. 910 910 9712. Nickname. There we go. So we've got Hairy Mary, Genitalia, Potato, Disco Tony, No Balls, The Cavalier, Northern Montego, and Teabag Tony. Right then. Let's go. Ooh, crikey. It's getting a bit warm, this now. This is a blobfish quiz. Do blobfish have teeth? No. Oh. I'm in 10th place. I didn't realise we've got 10 people on. Look at that. Question 2. I'll do a rundown after 5. There's only 10 questions. What kind of bones do they have? Jelly bones. Doing well so far. Question 3. Why are blobfish considered one of the ugliest sea creatures? Alice said multiple choice. I only pressed 1. Well, that's not multiple. Oh. Unbelievable. I've not got one right yet, I don't think. Question 4. Where do blobfish live? Oh, I've got one right, but everybody else got it right. Question 5. Why do blobfish look like they do? They do look quite ugly, don't they? So after 5 questions, got no chance me this time. It's been a weekend of losing at games. Got Genitalia first, Northern Montego second, No Balls third, the Cavaliers 4th, and Disco Tony's 5th. What do blobfish eat? Yay! Got another one right. Question 7. How long can they live? Ooh. 130 years? Blooming heck. That's a long time, isn't it? Question 8. True or false? Well, they can't if they've not got any teeth, surely. Thank God for that. Oh, that were a big change, weren't it? Question 9. We'll do a rundown after this. Do blobfish have tongues? They do. Well, no, it's quite close, this one, isn't it? So, Northern Montego's winning. No balls can overtake. The Cavalier can overtake. Pretty much all these can all swap space in this last question. I'm in 8th place now, apparently. Do they have a brain or a mind? Blobfish don't have a brain? We need to check that afterwards. So in 3rd place we have the Cavalier. Well done. In 2nd place we have no balls. Well done. And in 1st place must be Northern Montego. Northern Montego. Well done. Well, that was a very, very strange quiz. I didn't expect it to be for blobfish to be that random, to be honest. But what it was that? Did blobfish have a brain? And the answer was no. I need to find this out. Do blobfish have brains? Yes, they have brains. Why did it say no? Well, they are often perceived as simple, gelatinous creatures due to their collapse when brought to the surface. They are vertebrates with brains that help them detect food and react to their deep sea environment. Their appearance in photographs is due to damage from pressure changes, not a lack of cognitive structure. Well, I knew they should have. No, oh, hang on. There's a different answer now. Somebody said that they do have brains, and then someone says, oh, and this is a former professor of histology, microscopic anatomy. He says, no, they have a pair of nerve rings around the margin of the bell, but these are just areas where the nerve cells are a little more concentrated than in the nerve net over the rest of the body. They're not even close to being a brain. Oh. Then someone else says that they do. This is terrible. We've still not got a definitive answer on whether blobfish have brains. Some weird thing about, I don't know. Well, there we go. Blobfish, we still aren't sure whether they have brains or not. A professor said they don't. Oh, that's nice. It's a bit hoppy and a bit fruity. Yes, let's have a look. Jellyfish don't have a brain. I've just seen that question, Alex. Where's the lightsaber? About that? Hey, hello, Simon. I've become a monk. Hello, Simon. I've become a monk. Yes, I have. A monk of the dark side. We have Badford CFs here at work. They all have the 2.6 in line 6 with a 3-speed manual. 3-speed manual? Wow. There seems to be a lot of stuff over there that we should have back. And we've got all the small engine versions. Yeah, exactly. It's quiet without Simon. I wonder why. I'll be right back. Oh, then that's why James was saying, oh, he's got back. Oh, Ross is on his way to work. Where is Simone? She usually pops in. This is true. Simon the monk living with a load of hooded me. What? Hooded men, I think you're supposed to put. Simon the monk living with a load of hooded men. He's definitely not gay. His words, not mine. Not my words. The words of Top Gear magazine. Dumb Bob. I have a question. What the flip of blobfish? The blob, basically, they're a fish that lives really, 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 really deep down in the sea. So when you bring them up where there's no pressure to squish them all together, they're just like a blob. They're just like a blob. James Boy was third. Raimi is blob master. I am the blob. Never mind about a brain. Do blobfish have a dong? Surely that's more important. Let's have a look. Do blobfish have a penis? Let's see what the hell. Well, it's not generating an answer to that just yet, but I've just seen a funny Instagram thing. Oh, here we go. No, blobfish do not have a penis. Like the vast majority of bony fish, blobfish do not possess a penis or engage in internal fertilization. Oh, they'd be like, yeah, the female will just lay eggs and they'll just squirt on them, won't they? But I hope this loads up. Oh. No, this isn't as funny as I thought it were going to be. No, we're not. I'm not going to show you that. I thought it might be funny, but it's not. It's just weird. Harry Mary is saying used in Glasgow. Yes, I can imagine. Does any animal not have a brain? How would they function without one? Well, they just have reactions, don't they, rather than thought. Yeah. Like instead of having one control system as a brain, maybe they have lots of little minor control systems. Like, I don't know how you describe it. Like instead of a computer, instead of having a big hub for a computer and then lots of terminals, that's like having a brain and loads of nerves. Maybe some creatures just have like loads of little computers everywhere. I don't know. All city supporters seem to manage. Do jellyfish have a brain? They do not. Do worms have a brain? I don't know. Do worms have a brain? Yes, worms have a brain, although it's simple compared to vertebrates. In earthworms, the brain consists of a pair of fused ganglia, nerve cell clusters, located near the head. So if worms have a brain, why come blobfish don't? That don't make sense. One thing says that they do, another thing says that they don't. I'm going to ask deep dive AI. As members of the whatever that is, blobfish have a spinal cord and a centralized brain to process any sensory information. But why would that professor say that they don't have a brain then? What do they look like when they're not while they're underwater? What do blobfish look like underwater? Oh. I'll share this so you can see. I will. Oh. Like, look, that's what they look like after the water, but that's what they look like when they're in the water. See, they don't look that weird there, do they? But as soon as you take them out of water, poor thing. It must hurt going out of water if that's how much your body changes. Bless him. Right then, what have we got on there? Do worms have a brain? Check that. Well, they don't have legs. Do coconuts have a brain? I don't think they do. Bedford CF, that's an old classic. I was the Cavalier I thought you would do. I just don't like the round heads. I used to drive the Bedford CF minibus, and it was indeed like a bus. Do you get crossbred fish? That's a valid question, that, considering how we've just worked out how they reproduce. Can fish? I assume so. Isn't that how you get different coloured tropical fish and stuff? Yes, many fish species can crossbreed to produce hybrids, particularly if they're closely related and share similar environmental needs, such as cichlids, guppies, platies, and swordtails. While most common in freshwater environments, crossbreeding usually requires close genetic proximity and can be facilitated by limited breeding habitats. Well, there you go. Good question and answered. But Minnie, yes, some fish do crossbreed. What if a blob squirted on someone's eggs that weren't his? Well, there you go. There need to be something genetically similar for the pollination. You mean like as the free range eggs? If a blobfish squirted on someone's free range eggs, I think well, if they were mine, I'd just let him have them. I don't think I'd want them after that. Never put in mayo on eggs again. Sponge spots that. Sponge bag spare pants. Maybe that professor is a jelly. That's true. Anyway, how does anyone know if they live for 130? That again is another true. How do they know that? Maybe they just asked one and he went, I don't know, 130. There you go, Dick Dastardly. Hello, says Simone. Hello, Simone. You don't have to shout. Blobfish are like if you pop humans in space. I think blobfish are cute. Oh, no wonder all modern hybrids look like shite. We all know someone with a nose like that. They've all crossbred with blobfish. Right then, let's get on with another quiz. Which one should we pick this time? Let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of that one out there. Blobfish. Bless him. Oh, I don't know which one to go for. Oh, let's go for this one. Let's go for this one. Let us go for this one. Let us go for it right now. Let us go for this one. Let us go for it right now. Let us go for this one. Let us go for it right now. I'm going to join as well because I feel like I should do. 7539561. Nickname. Blob Squirty. Blob Squirty. There we go. Tom says, Blobfish looks like a cross between a beetle and an AMC pacer. I like them pacers. If it's the same thing I'm thinking of, I'm just going to check. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I love them. I'd have one of them. Definitely. Without a doubt. They are one of those cars. If you ignore the one that they did on Wheeler Dealers, which they absolutely ruined, yes, I'd have a pacer. I quite like them. They've got a distinct look, haven't they? A distinct look. Are they like the American equivalent of the Allegro? Because they were supposed to be quite innovative in the way, weren't they? I think. What was the other one? Weren't they a Mitsubishi Colts that looked the same? Can't remember now. Someone says, I did some filming on TC. Oh, that's good. Over the last few weeks, I was transferring the files to my PC to edit, and all of it got corrupted. Oh. Yeah. Is it corrupted now it's on your PC, or is it corrupted on what you'd filmed it on, or? Oh, itchy nose. Well, hopefully you can just recap on it. Right then, we've got party on Garth. So we've got Hugh Janus, Squirty Bob. Oh, I need to do. Where are the reactions? Oh, hang on. Where's somebody gone again? Right, Squirty Bob, Blobby Potato, No Round Heads, All Balls, Blobfish Brain, No Brains, Blob Squirty. Is anybody else going to join? I'll give you a few more seconds. If you can't find the folder, you mean you can't find the folder on the device you recorded it on, or on the PC, or do you think it's? I don't know. Maybe if you go to a computer shop, they'll be able to find it. Right, we're starting. Can't remember what this is. Oh yeah, okay. Being British. Let's see how this goes. Question 1. Who speaks received British? I'm not entirely certain what that means. TV presenters. Okay. Well done, Hugh. I'll do a rundown after question 8. In what town can we find a classic British accent? London town. We all got that right. Moving on to question 3. Oh, there you go, Simone. That's your error. Never cut and paste. Never cut and paste. Question 3. Where English is the second language? It's Wales. Oh, well, good that, weren't it? It's Wales. Oh, hey, Bob Squirty. Moving on to question 4. Remember, we'll do a rundown after 8. Which accent does Mel Gibson speak? None of them, because he's from New Zealand, isn't he? Oh, the one about from Braveheart. What? That just makes no sense. You stupid question. Question 5. Which accent did the Beatles speak? Scouse, innit? I'm from Liverpool. Question 6. How many parts does the UK consist? What? So well, actually, it's been a lot about talking, hasn't it, up until this point? Matt's currently wanking home. Question 7. What is traditional British dish? Fish and crisps? What the hell? I didn't see that. I thought it said chips. Do you think this is being made by an Americana? Question 8. What ingredient is extra for Scotch eggs? What ingredient is extra for Scotch? What? What? I kind of figured what he was saying, but it's a bit weird way of saying it, isn't it? Like if you had a Scotch egg, you wouldn't expect bacon to be in it. I think that's kind of what they were asking. Blobby potato heading up the charts. Oh, I didn't do a rundown. I'll do a rundown after this. Why does Bangers and Mash have such a name? It's because sausages go when you're cooking them. Right, we'll do a rundown. So, in first place, Blob Squirty. Second place, Blobby Potato. Third place is No Brains. Fourth place is All Balls. And fifth place is Blobfish Brain. So, question 10. Are crumpets half pancakes, half muffins? What the fuck's a muffin? I assume they meant muffin. And if the answer is not no, I'm going to be furious. Are crumpets half pancakes, half muffins? Yes. No, they're not. God's sakes. Question whatever this is, 11. Which dish is a pub dish? Oh, God, I'd say that one. Oh, dear. Oof, it's all moving. Question 12. Oh, just tried inhaling beer. Is queuing a pure British custom? Well, I'm just going to go for the stereotype answer. No. Well, there we go. Well, we have to. Question 13. Whose custom was it first? Oh, you bastards. The French? Oh, God, they're so annoying. Do a rundown after 14. How should you stay in a queue? What the hell is this question? This quiz. This is just the most bizarre quiz ever. How should you stay in a queue? Right, so up to now we've got Blob Squirty first, No Brain second, Hugh Janus third, Blobby Potatoes fourth, No Roundheads is fifth. These two could swap, and all these could swap. Standing in a queue, you must be. Everybody got that right. So let's see what that's done to the score with audibles. In third place, someone's got a Hugh Janus. In second place, someone's got No Brains. And in first place, someone is Blob Squirty. There we go. We're all right. Just a bit weird. I think to save the embarrassment of crap quizzes, I need to start making my own again. Where did you get up to? Oh God! I remember the white flock dash. What a mistake to make. Currently wanking home. How's the emotional support, Blob, Alex? And Alex responds, Blob is confused. He has no brain or not. I mean, it doesn't really matter when you're an emotional support Blob, does it? Poor Bob the Blob. Was that quiz made by a blobfish? Crappy. Yeah, it was crappy. That was a daft one. Some stupid questions. I was going to say Professor Jellyfish must have made this quiz. Didn't Blobfish make that quiz? Crumpets are a car cleaning product as far as I know. That's true, isn't it, Barry Scrotter? It definitely is. If you get your crumpet to do your buffing work, and then you put peas on there as your cutting compound. We all know that. Yeah, well, I mean, we've learned some stuff about blobfishes nearly, but we've learned nothing about what it's like being British. Although I suppose what we have learned is what that particular person thinks being British is all about. Because it was mainly accent. What Mel Gibson, what accent does it? None of them. In fact, we need to find out the bloody crumpet thing. Are crumpets, what did they say they were? Half pancake, half muffin. Pancake and half muffin. Yes, crumpets are frequently described as a hybrid between a pancake and an English muffin, often referred to as a cross or the love child of the two. They share characteristics of both, but have a distinct identity. Pancake characteristics. Like pancakes, crumpets are made from a thin, pourable batter and are cooked on a griddle or frying pan. The bread or muffin characteristics. Like English muffins, they are yeasted and cooked on a stovetop, resulting in a spongy, savoury and thick structure. The difference. Unlike pancakes, they are usually cooked only on one side, resulting in a brown bottom and a top full of holes. They're the nooks and crannies. Oh. Well, this is making... There's a Raymond episode where Marie cuts Frank's. They say muffin, and he says, "You've destroyed all the nooks and crannies," but that to me is saying something different. That are perfect for absorbing, but unlike English muffins, they are not split in half before toasting. They are eaten whole. In summary, a crumpet is a thick, yeasted and chewy bread-like product, cooked like a pancake, but with a unique, airy texture designed specifically for toasting. Well, I mean, I'm not sure I agree with any of that. Where are we? Blooming hell, look at this. Julie had some good cleaning peas with her dinner the other. She did. Hang on, which one was it? I can't remember. Oh, it was with the hominy pie, weren't it? Yeah, she had some creamed peas. Creamed peas. Crumpets are different in Scotland to England. You're going to do a draw game now? I can do. I want emotional support, bastard. Okay. Alex, as I said, Ujid says to Alex, yes, beat cleaning peas. In England, crumpets are thick. In Scotland, they're thin. That's interesting. Let's see if we've got anything that tells us about that. There we go.
It's not crumpet.
It's not crumpet. It's not crumpet. It's not crumpet. It's not crumpet.
It's not crumpet.
It's not crumpet.
This has been a broadcast on behalf of the This Is Not a Crumpet organisation of Great Britain. Remember, if it's not a crumpet, it's a pikelet. And if it's not a pikelet, it's probably a crumpet.
It's not crumpet.
There we go. I want a crumpet, says Alex. I want a muffin, says our judge. How do they get the holes? It's when they fry it, it bubbles up. Hello, Ivor again. It's not a crumpet. Half muffin, all stud. That's what my emotional support bastard would identify as. What are you on about that? Oh, right, I didn't know that, Jamesy boy. Why is the crumb tray not called a crumpet on a toaster? Let's play a video just for that Matt's just said there. Yeah, let's try and find one that's suitable. There we go. Hot chocolate o'clock. Pie clerks. Creamed peas, oh dear. Potato cakes, haven't had one of those for years. Potato cakes, I like them. We hadn't done this for years. That every Saturday morning we used to do a fry up breakfast. I think we only did it for like a couple of months. We got fed up with it. We'd have potato cakes. Was it Lancashire potato cakes? I think. Yeah, it's a nice addition. Someone give me permission to go home, please. Go on then. I like thick crumpet, and I cannot lie. Go home, Barry. Cheers, Alex. Where is Barry though? He's at work. Stay for the madness. That sausage is too short. Well, I mean, nobody's complained before, Alex. Cheesy peas. Now, well, let's do a drawery quiz then. Has anybody got... Oh, again, in Scotland, we have potato or tatty scones. You may have had a potato cake, but do you get a teapot when others aren't sharing it with you? No, never. What was I going to say? Yeah, what subject shall I draw, or shall I just find a random list? Or should it be something like animals or cars? Place names is difficult because not everybody knows loads of place names. And I could be picking one and thinking, I don't know who's going to get that. I didn't get a teapot at Simon's. You didn't, because I did actually think about giving you and Rami a teapot at one point, but then I thought, well, everybody's having a cuppa, so it'd be weird. Famous. The bloody hell is famous animal supposed to mean? What's famous animals? Famous coconuts. Oh my God, it's getting worse. Famous coconuts. Cartoons. Can I beat a fried tatty scone? Any more ideas before I have to pick one of these random ones, which is famous animals, cartoons, or famous coconuts? Famous animals. How is that even a thing? I don't even understand the concept. Oh God, comic book heroes. Stickman suggests famous pedos. Ugh. Dinners? Oh, that's not a bad idea. So like food then. I'll generalize it as food. Right then. Right then, this should be easy. I should share the screen, otherwise there's no point, is there? Who the hell's Wally? Lassie and Wally? Who the hell's Wally? Everything has to be on a plate. Oh, okay. Tell me who Wally is, though. Wally. If I do this, does it make it easier? As long as I remember not to draw down at that side. Willie, the big whale. Free Willy. Not Wally. Wally. Oh dear. You weirdo, you Julie. Wally the whale. Oh dear. Right then, hang on, I can't remember what I'm drawing. Right. Everything has to be on a plate. Here we go. That's a plate. Oh, hang on. Oh, man. I didn't know we could do that. Well, obviously I did because I've just done it. There we go. Oh, what's going on? It was faster when I weren't pissing about doing this. All right. No, you said it needs to be on a plate, so I've drawn the plate. It is cheese. Cheese, 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 cheese. Oh, okay. Carrots. Yeah, that's it, Tom. Carrots. Have I got to draw a plate every time? That's a huge plate for one carrot. Well, they weren't going to be just one carrot, but it kind of got used up. Yay, pumpkin, a rotten kumquat, an apple, a Yorkshire pudding, a pepper. Jack-o'-lantern, 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 jack-o'-lantern. Who got pumpkin first? Raimi. 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 Right, I'll do a plate if it's a meal. These aren't going to be meals though. I think these are just mainly just specifics. I don't think there's one that's no, they're not meals. I could do a meal though. I could just back it up, can't I? Tony on the toilet, Tony on the toilet. Let's do a meal one, actually. Oh, it's all gone wrong. Skibbity toilet, 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 skibbity toilet. 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 Skibbity toilet. Oh, people have already guessed it. Spag bol. Yeah, that's it. Let me finish drawing it. There's some bolognese bits. There's some tomatoey bits. There you go. Who got it first? A judge. Oh, this might be interesting. How do we do it? Yeah. What time are we on? We'll do this one, and then possibly one more, depending on how long it takes you to get it. Skibbity toilet, skibbity toilet. Skibbity toilet, skibbity toilet. Curry. Not even started yet. Oh, I'm hungry now. God damn it. Curry, meat and 2 veg pizza. Skibbity toilet, skibbity toilet. Cat head stew. Cake. Sushi. Well done, Udge. Yeah, sushis. Little sushis, aren't they? Dreamies. Right, we'll do one more. Look at Matt getting all confrontational. I can't remember what we're going to do now. Oh, yeah. Skibbity toilet, skibbity toilet. Skibbity toilet, skibbity toilet. Why have I got that in my head again? Skibbity toilet, Skibbity toilet. Skibbity toilet. Skibbity toilet. Skibbity toilet, skibbity toilet, skibbity toilet, skibbity toilet, skibbity toilet, skibbity toilet, skibbity inside of a tree, inside of a tree. Best bit. Skibbity toilet, 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 skibbity toilet. Skibbity toilet, skibbity toilet, skibbity toilet, skibbity toilet. That one. Skibbity toilet, skibbity toilet, skibbity toilet, skibbity toilet. I can't remember that other one. That farts in my pants one. I mean, that's not the skibbity toilet one either. I'm just making shit up. I didn't forget we were here. Let's have a look. Right then. Oh, Judge got it. 3 minutes ago, it's pizza. Tom said gravy. Jamesy said curry. Alex said pancake. And then Matt said pizza. Tom said pie. Alex said the inside of a tree. Jamesy said steak. Matt said carrot in a box. Tom said pastry. Juju said weird donut. Apple pie. Omelette. Cherry pie. Cherry pie again. Pepperoni pizza, said Matt. Snap. Toilet bowl arse. Veggie pizza. Veggie there. Yes, it's a veggie pizza. They're tomatoes in this bit, and they're bits of pepper. So yes, it was a pizza, but I wanted to actually manage to get to draw most of it before. Why are they linked? Stop sharing. 2 secs. Weird thing. Where are we? Yes, I wanted to try and get it drawn before, because you guys are too good at guessing these things. Matt said he forgot we were here. Did I have another Kahoot quiz? There's 26 questions there. Who wants to do another Kahoot quiz? Or who's ready to call it a night? Should draw cards next week. I'll give it a go. It's tricky, that one, though, isn't it? You're a Kahoot quiz. What Smashing Pistons plans for the week, then? Oh, I'll do one, but I'm tired. Okay, well, let's do a Kahoot quiz. It's a weird one. Do you remember Skibidi Toilet? Skibidi, skibidi toilet. Skibidi toilet. Skibidi, skibidi toilet. Skibidi toilet. Skibidi, skibidi toilet. Yeah, here we go. Oof. Skibidi toilet, skibidi, skibidi toilet, skibidi toilet, skibidi, skibidi toilet.
Skibidi toilet, skibidi, skibidi toilet.
Nickname. Big Blob Brain. Big Blob Brain. Big blob brain, big blob brain, big blob brain, big blob brain. Skibidi toilet, skibidi skibidi toilet, skibidi toilet, skibidi skibidi toilet, skibidi toilet, skibidi skibidi toilet, skibidi toilet. I guess Simon's plan for the week is skibidi toilet and nothing else. I need to go into that P4 and have a go at getting that rear brake sorted out and stuff. And then I need to tidy the garage at some point because it's an annoying mess. I lost count of the amount of times today I went, where the fuck is that? And yeah, everything was in a mess, so I need to tidy that out. And what's everyone else's plans? Not Smashing Pistons, he never does. I'm fetching Hope one day. I need to make a video about a failed video. How would you make a video about a failed video? Just film it again, Simone. You don't have to be doing it. It's best filming it again and just talking through what you've done. Not much planned. I guess Simon's plan for the week is skibidi toilet and nothing else. Simon's brain is rotted. I'm planning on not fucking anything up for the rest of the... Well, good luck with that. I hope I'll be okay tomorrow to do some work. Just as long as you don't do anything too energetic, Alex, you should be fine. Just take it easy. I'm going to try and clean the garage out. We had a rat and fix the outhouse leaking, flashing. Oh, that's always fun, isn't it? I need to keep searching for a Jenny. Golf Mark 4 is totally leak free now. Very good, very good. Not a lot housebound. That's a shame. We'll try and do lives to entertain you in that case. Is anybody else joining? We've got 5 people on there. I can hang on a little bit. And I'll zip through this because it's 26 questions. Shall I do a countdown? 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're off. Did I join? No, I did. Creatures and Creepers. He just looks weird, this one. I'm getting too hot now. Ugh. That guy's sci-fi fantasy and film remake featured this freaky man beast. Oh. I don't know. It's a good film, though, that Pan's Labyrinth. Pale Man. Oh, Tom, did you get your rover crank sensor done? I can't have been the only one to get that right, surely. Right, question 2. I'm going to whiz through them. This creature is a fictional endoparasite thing. I feel this quiz is going to be stupid if this is some of the other answers they're trying to come up with. Question 3. Freakish nightmare that popped out of a children's book. That's going to be Kruger, isn't it? Oh. I'm just going to pick that one. Because I don't know. Oh, there we go. Someone's coming upstairs. That means they're not playing quiz.
I am.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Question 4. This odd fellow was a symbol for our apartheid. Right. So I'm gonna caveat this one afterwards. So that wasn't what their actual name was it? That's just what the police people called him as a slang term. Skibbity toilet, skibbity toilet. Question 5. This creature turned on the heat for a what? Oh, I see. I see what they're saying. I see what they're saying. Question 6. This beast appeared in Return of the Jedi. Oh God, I could eat a pizza. Question 7. This guy's originated in Homer's Odyssey as... Well done, people. We are now moving on to question 8. This poor dude has a chromosomal abbreviation. What's the film? That one. Bath boy. Bath boy. The Fly, obviously. Question 9. Appeared as a biblical assassin in this film about Dogma. Oh God, I've no idea. I'll pick that one. Ah, never mind. Skibbity toilet. Question 10. Who was the author who introduced this timeless creature? Yay, Bram Stoker. What did Tom say? Crank sensor done, didn't fix the hunting. Check all your vacuum hoses, Tom, even the brake servo one. That is a good point. I still think it's because Tom altered the idle screw, and I think that was masking something. And now that the other thing is not causing a problem, I think the idle screws could be the thing. I think it might be dropping and then catching and dropping and catching and dropping and catching. I think we'll have to have a look. We'll have to have a look, Tom. So I could do with me polisher back as well, because I'm going to give Helga a good polish. What is the proper name for this well-known sport killer? What? I've no idea. Yauta. I don't think it is, Tom. It's unusual for you to get one that's faulty like that. Just try unplugging it, see if it does anything different. We'll look at it. Don't you worry. Oh, you've put it back to where it should be. Okay. Well, if you adjust it even more, does that make any difference? Just trying to fault find on car. Crippen Glover played this creature from the epic poem Beowulf. I've no idea. I'm completely lost now. Oh, I guessed it right there. Question 13. Early animated creature Jason had to fight to get a golden fleece. Ooh. It's got to be that one. It's got to be. It's just got to be. Yay. Skibidi toilet. Skibidi toilet. Production name for this aquatic predator. It's Bruce, and I think, is it Finding Nemo where there's a shark called Bruce? I think it's where they got that from. What are we on now? 14. We'll do a rundown now. So, bigger blob brain is first. No idea on the sensor. It will do because it's injection. It'll be in your book. Find it in your book. Skibidi Toilet is second. Helmet Shoemaker is third. Skibidi Cahoots is fourth. Avenge the Cav is fifth. Question 15. 1922, early attempt to bring the nocturnal feeder to screen. Nosferatu. It's had a replacement either control valve, throttle position sensor, and crank position sensor. Yeah, just try unplugging the MAF and see if it makes any difference. I mean, it might just die, so. This is the thing. When you start getting to injection, you start getting little sensors and stuff. In theory, they shouldn't really go wrong, but they're just sometimes a pain. Like I think I mentioned before, my dad's TF did exactly the same thing, but that were after he changed one of the coolant pipes, and what he'd done when he put the inlet manifold back on, the gasket had got a hole in it, so that was sucking air in through the inlet manifold. So it was trying to it was shutting it off because it were getting air in, but obviously it was closing it too much, and then it had tried to die, so it would open it up again quick. But then, because there was that air leak, basically. Question 16. A giant cephalopod from Scandinavian folklore. Why am I hungry? It'll be somewhere on the big plastic inlet thingamajig. I didn't even notice that. It's you, it says shrimpy. Who put shrimpy? Question 17. This New Jersey vigilante hero started out as a nerd, Toxic Avenger. I even knew that before the picture came up. Interesting fact. They made the Toxic Avenger into a cartoon for kids. But if you watch the Toxic Avenger film, literally there's tits in it all the time. Big, bouncing, perky tits. So many tits. I don't know why I'm telling you that. Question 18. Tits! This creature's famous transformation probably took place near what city? If it's anything like the TF one, I think it's at the end of the plenum, Tom. Neil said Tim. It's near the end of the plenum, Tim. If you see Tom, tell him. Question 19. This famous mask pays homage to its Norwegian expression. Oh. Is it that one? I feel like it's not that one. Oh. Nobody got that right. We all suck. We're no good at expressionalist art. Question 20. This creature is from the American horror comedy that was fake sequel to a seminal horror flick by George Romero. I have fucking no idea what that is. Tarman. What was the question? This creature is from an American horror comedy that was a fake sequel to a seminal horror flick by George Romero. Well, what was the original? Oh, hang on. Was the original one Creature from the Black Lagoon? Oh, I don't know. It might have been, might it? It might have been there. Question 21. This group of creatures fed on both the living and the undead. Oh. Oh. They're a bit weird, aren't they? The Reapers. Oh. Never heard of them. Question 22. This creature enjoyed a particular candy. It's not a creature, it's just a deformed boy. Unbelievable. Radish head. I'll do a rundown after 25. Question 23. Just moments earlier, this monster was one of Mr. P's favourite actresses. Who? Who's Mr. P? I don't even know what film that's from. No idea. 24. Peter Stormare played the ultimate incarnation of this noir horror classic. No idea. Oh. Constantine? Never heard of that. Skibidi toilet, skibidi toilet, skibidi toilet, skibidi toilet. I'll do a rundown after this one. This thing was the start of the 1958 horror film shot in a town next to. The fuck is Mr. P? The Blob. So, on the path to the penultimate question, Bigger Blob Brain should win. Skibidi Toilet should be second. Third and fourth can swap, and that's it. Unless it's a double pointer. Bonus, this creature from Hollywood send-off to giant creature features... What? Oh, yeah, I remember that. Oh, look how terrible it looks nowadays. Lake Placid. You were a good film, that. Good film. So, that means in third position we have Avenge the Cav. In second place we have Skibidi Toilet, who's got a turkey on the head. And in first place we have I Apologise, Bigger Blob Brain. I didn't think I'd know as much as them. I thought you guys would whip my ass on that because I'm not a big horror buff, to be honest. Despite my appearances. Have we missed anything on there? Someone watched a Welsh language movie. It was very freaky, kind of a horror, called The Feast. Vacuum's all good. Put the idle screw back to where it was before. At least it still works. I will be daily in it all week. That's good. Oh, Simone's feeling crap, so she's gone. People said bye. No idea on the sensor. Bye. It's a replacement idle control valve, throttle position sensor, and crank position sensor. I got second, but I didn't know anything. All guesswork. Well, there you go. Very surprised. Some freaky monsters in that quiz. Yeah, we need to watch Pan's Labyrinth again. It were a good film, that. And yeah, the Hellboy films, they're good as well. Yeah. Well, thank you. Oh, excuse me. Thank you once again, folks, for joining me. It's a pleasure. Oh, I didn't show you what I've been doing today, did I? Right. Hang around for exclusive content while I open WhatsApp so I can drag the pictures over here. Right, let me just put that there. Bear with me. 14 seconds. Share screen. Is it that one? Yes. Right, there we go. That's better, isn't it? So, I've been working on Helga today, and I went out for a bit of a drive in her. Used to see what she were like with the new headlights, and I think they're good. I think they might need moving up a bit. Actually, I think they might be a bit too dipped, but yeah, they seem to light everything up quite well. I'm quite impressed with them. So yeah, this is the photo of the spotlights. You might also notice she's got like a sun visor on here as well. I changed the position of that today, so that's a better thing. But look, I fitted these spats. Now they don't fit perfectly well. They're a bit pants. This one's worse than other side because there's a big gap here and it kind of goes in a bit there. So yeah, I'm not sure who made them, but at some point I'll just have to go through and trim them off and make them fit better. But for now they're on there, and I think they look quite good. I'm quite impressed with them. I've had to put the black hubcaps on the back again because I don't think these bigger blobbed ones fit in there. So I'll have to get the other ones sorted out and put them on the front so they match. But yeah, I think she's looking all right now. I mean, she looked all right before, but I think they really suit her with these little bits here. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you. That's what I've been doing today. And yeah, I've done a video, so I've not edited it yet. So I need to edit the video for the what they call it, Majubis, the spats, and then the sun visor thing. So that's that. James Boy says, great live, Simon, and all in chat till the next nighty night. Death of bedtime now. Oh, poor Alex. Have a good one, Alex. Hope you sleep all right. Stickman says, toodles. Tom says it looks great. Yeah, and you haven't driven it yet. You need to drive it. Bright light, exactly. They are really good. The only thing, and I think it might be something to do with them, is that the charging light comes on when you're revving harder. So I'm wondering whether I need to put some sort of load somewhere on it to trick it into doing stuff. But yes, there we go. So yeah, thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you next week. Oh, hang on, I need to change this. Bloody hell, hang on, because we'd already played that video. I'll put this one on because Alex got one of these. See you later. Bye.
Driver!